Look at this. Me. All right, what's up, people? We're here. Thank you. I know it's been a long way. I know I'm a little late, guys. Sorry. Just, yeah, I gotta patch this up, bro, Jay. Bad day on Thursday. And this one was flat too, the front one, but I put in this crap. This stuff usually works like a champ, and it always does. What's up, Nathan? Jay, hectic. Hectic is Chris, but the haul was just way too back. Ryan Shinowis, how do you say that? I know I just wrote your name down, Ryan. Monkey brains. All right, guys, now listen. I got everybody here. There was 41 people. You're never gonna find a giveaway with 41 applicants. I mean, God, you got a 1 in 41 chance, man. That's what's cool about this little channel called Toolballs. I'll just go over the names here. We always try to make this as official as possible. Now, there's at Gmail and at Yahoo's after these. These are just the basic names here. Again, this, to be entered in this contest, guys, and I was kind of shocked because there was a lot of comments on the video, but like I said, if you watched the video, you had to follow me on the website, toolboss44.net. So, but most of you were on there. You saw yourself, Zach? Yeah, because there's no names on this. So when I announce the winner, you know, there's some wacky emails here, guys. Wacky stuff. Nightbird. Someone has the name T-Boss135. Trying to jack me off here, man. White Rabbit. DeWitt. T-Jax. You got Monkey Brains. So you know who you are. And again, the winner, just PM me on Toolboss private message. Again, the winner is going to receive this, shipped directly to wherever you want me to send it to. It is the Milwaukee Impact Driver Combo Kit. This does a great job taking London. Yeah, it's good. It's a great, I mean, jeez. The thing is so tiny. And then, like, let me see. John, you know, you've probably had this tool for 5 years. This thing has been out a long time. They're still making it for one reason. The reason is it works. And it works well. Don't fix something that ain't broken. You know, it's still a very valuable brushed tool. Mike's Tool Reviews, what's up? Yeah, it is. It really is. I mean, brushed wise, I don't know of a better impact. You know, people can. Jimmy G, a little too late, my man. But again, I'm going to have another one next month. We're going to kind of do these, you know, again, if I have more companies kind of joining, I'll do them every week. This is the best part of it. William Holmes, what's up? I'm going to start cutting these out here so we can kind of get going here. But yeah, so I'm going to probably have one in like a week from now. I'll announce something else. Actually, I just wanted to show you this. I'm very excited. We're going to do a little review on, this is the Milwaukee 12-volt CXT brushless impact driver. Great little kit here. You know, comes with two 2.0 amp hour batteries. Great little kit here. You know, I'm going to put it up against some other 12 volts. I got a lot of 12 volts here. We're going to put it up against some brushless. We're going to put it up against some brushed. We're going to see what happens. I got 3-year warranty. I'll go over that. I just wanted to show that to you. And then I got the rigid and I got the Milwaukee oil impacts that we're going to have some fun with also. Kind of going to get back into the tool thing. Makita, I love Makita's 12 volt. How do you feel about some of their tools needing to... Oh, man, you kidding me? Ryan. Here. Wait, where is she? Well, here's my chainsaw. Right here. Do you see it? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hey, Jay, fillet. Is it fillet or fillet? I don't know. Here's my 36 volt Ryan. I got the blower. I got videos and all this stuff. And just to give you a little other hint, I might be getting that lawnmower. 36 volt lawnmower. Oh, it's that. Finally figured out how to follow on the website. I mean, it's pretty simple. I knew there was going to be stuff. I was actually telling my wife because I'm like, man, there's 41 applicants here. And there was a lot of comments. I'm like, oh, man, people are going to be... But it's, I don't know really how it was that hard. It just, I kind of was... If you read some of the comments, I told you how to do it. It wasn't really... You just hit the bottom. Oh, fillet. All right. Ryan Fillet. That's you French or something there? But, yeah, we're going to have a lot of these guys, so, you know. Then you could have asked. I mean, this honestly was like almost 2 months before I did this. It was like 6 weeks. Winner is me. Yeah, 2009. Alright, so, I figured, hey, you guys got nothing better to do on a Saturday night. Why not watch me cut some names up here, right? I try to be as official as I can be for you people. Actually, it's, okay, yeah. So, yeah, I'm excited about the 12 volt brushless. William Holmes, Taurus, if your phone keeps scrolling down until you see the right option, bottom right corner. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was really that hard. You know, in the future, just comment on the video and ask me how. I know a couple people did. I told them, and, you know, they were on there. You know what it is, too? I think the majority of it is people really don't watch the whole video. They saw a giveaway, and, you know, it was a long video, and... I must have said it good 3 or 4 times. You know me, I repeat myself every 2 minutes. But, you know, you kind of had to watch the video to kind of see how to enter, to a degree, anyway. But, yeah, 1 in 41 chance, not too bad. And I'm going to bring you some great footage. I'm 2 weeks away. I'm going to be going to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Going to be touring the Milwaukee facility about all the new upcoming tools coming this holiday season. I mean, holiday season. Seemed like Christmas was just yesterday. And, you know, kind of for the fall. I'm real excited about that. That's going to be awesome. So we're going to, what do we got? I'm from the UK. Can you ship? Well, if you're in here and you win, man, it looks like I'm going to have to bite the bullet. Because I didn't say that I wouldn't, right? So, you're going live for the Milwaukee event. I'm going to try to... Nah, you don't have to pay for the shipping, man. I mean, how much could it be? $50? I mean... What are you going to do? You're feeling lucky, aren't you? Oh, that's good. What else we got? Yeah, Jay, I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know if they're going to let me film as much as I want it. Because a lot of this stuff, like, isn't even... They don't even have, like, a release date on yet. I don't know really how it's going to be. If I can film it, you know me, I'll be live. And I'll be answering questions and... you know, telling you what's coming out. I know for you people, and a lot of you guys really aren't interested in it, but am I entered? If you're, I went over. You might have missed it. Well, you'll see when this video's over. 2009. I went over everyone's name before I started cutting these up. So you know, just so everybody know. I know, yeah, that's me. I saw myself. So you know, I'm excited. I got 24 people in here watching me crinkle up paper. And let me know if you like me doing it this way. Some people might say, hey, dude, I trust you. Just do it without it. Forget it. I kind of did that before, but I don't know. I try to do things different, you know? Haven't tried the Milwaukee. I have a DeWalt set. I personally haven't tried Milwaukee. Oh, yeah. Nah, dude, you're going to love them. You know, it's like with any brand. There's some Milwaukee things I like. There's some that I don't. I mean, it's really hard for me not to like any tool. You guys know me. I don't really bash too much of anything. But obviously some tools, you know, impacts. You know, I really like Makita's impacts. I really like, you know, Milwaukee. I love their drills. You know, there's different, you know, the lighting. I love Milwaukee's lighting systems, but you know, Bosch. I love Bosch's, you know, and then impacts. I love Milwaukee's impacts, but drills. I like Bosch actually. Their drills, but they have. I mean, Bosch is a great company, but they just haven't. It's like they just dropped off the face of the earth. Well, North America wise, anyway. Bosch are supreme in Europe. You guys know that. Here, it seems like they're just, you know what? And Milwaukee, the big company. A lot of you guys know Milwaukee, big company, North America. They do not exist in Europe. They want no part of it, according to people I talked to, the competition and the exchange rate. So I don't know if it's like that with some of these other companies, but Chris Christie loves the Mets. Oh, he's a piece of garbage. Every time I got to listen to him on the fan, I go crazy. He steps in for Boomer every once in a while. Right there, Scotty? But yeah, Milwaukee dominates Australia. Yeah, they're big in Australia. You know, Makita is kind of big there also. I don't know if Rigid's there yet. You know, DeWalt is pretty much everywhere, but they ain't really that big in Europe either. To be honest, like I said, man, in Europe, from what I hear, now you guys, if I like any European guys watching, you know, Bosch is, you know, big, Metabo. DeWalt does exist. Yankee fan? No, you wouldn't believe it. What? I'm not. I'm a Pittsburgh Steeler fan, Pittsburgh Pirate fan, Pittsburgh Penguin fan. I'm a Pittsburgh fan. I lived here my whole life, but you know what? I got a coat when I was like 6 years old from my father. It was a Steeler jacket, and that's it. Everything was Pittsburgh, yellow and gold. It's in my veins. What's that? Oh, let me see. Guys at my shop have Rigid and Makita. Are you aware, you, Jerry? Oh, yeah. Rigid, like I said, man, Rigid are coming on strong. That are probably the fastest growing brand in the United States. I believe right now they're just growing like crazy. It's almost like, you know, the big five. You know, DeWalt, Milwaukee, Makita, Bosch, Rigid. You know, it's like Bosch is barely in it, and like Rigid took its place. So, you know, the big five or the big four, you know, Rigid, DeWalt, Milwaukee, Makita, and then you got Bosch, you got Ryobi. They're like, you know, big brands, but you know, it's just incredible how fast. And you got to see some of the stuff that's coming out with Rigid. I mean, God. Actually, I have something cool by Rigid. I'm gonna be getting pretty soon. So, what we got here? Bettis, Jerry, you know it, man. He got us. He got us a ring. I'm not a big fan of their coach. I think he's a big bum. I can't stand him. He's cost us at least 2 Super Bowl appearances, and he actually should. He actually cost the Super Bowl against Green Bay. We were going to win that game. We were going to win that game. Mendenhall fumbles, and that was the game. As soon as Mendenhall fumbled, I hope Rigid makes a new cordless jigsaw. Those 9 amp hour Rigid batteries coming out soon. Yep, Bluetooth enabled. You know what it is? Everybody loves Rigid. You know, it's a great marketing scheme that Rigid's got going right now with the, the LSA, lifetime service agreement. But, to be honest with you, they're innovation wise, they're really blowing everyone up. They just got all these new tools that people, would never imagine coming out, and they're just putting tools out. It seems like every month there's something new. But drill impact wise, that nail gun was terrible. The Ryobi was so much better than that. That Rigid nail gun, the 18 volt, it was the biggest piece of garbage. But, it's just my opinion. They make a lot of great stuff though. But, I mean, it just seems like everybody is, going to the Rigid stuff. But, hey, like I said, the best tool is the tool that works for you. And if you're happy with it, and that LSA is awesome, man. You can't beat it. You buy a combo kit, free batteries for life. I mean, that miter saw is the best thing I ever used in my life. I love that miter saw, man. Love it. It's sitting up there pretty right now, staring at me. I haven't used a, corded miter saw since I got this thing. Because, everything I cut, I mean, you don't really need these, unless you're building houses and stuff. All right, I got everything in here. We're going to shake it up. All right, guys, so this is it. 36 people. Wow, that's a lot. You got to start, yeah, so this is it. Real quick, I do have hey, Ryan, there's a router kit now. Go on HomeDepot.com. $119 was just for the cordless router. Now for $129, you're getting the Rigid router kit. Comes with a 2 amp hour battery and a charger. So for an extra $10, that just came out. Good thing. I was going to do a video on it, but, I don't have... I was rolling those videos out in the winter, guys. You know that. I'm slowing up. I got, some stuff. Real quick. Yeah, it's a great price, Jerry. I just want to make sure. Alex Lakers. The papers. If you were on there, drop my name in there. Yeah, hey, guys. Listen, we're going to have a lot of these. I just took everyone's name that was on there, and I wrote it down. I wanted to show you guys. Here's the bag. They're all crinkled in there. 41 people. So, I got a little channel here. So when I do these giveaways, you got a pretty good chance of winning. This is like my 5th one. And then again, you guys can only win once a year. So I don't think... Actually, I think one guy I saw in here, Crazy J Kid. If he wins, I'm going to have to pick another one. Because I saw him down here. I wrote it down. But then I'm like, but he's a good guy. He knows the rules. He wouldn't have took it anyway. But all right, so here we go. We're gonna shake it up one more real time here. Winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, Jason, I saw you. 1985, Jason Jordan. 1985, Jason Jordan. All right, here we go. I usually have my kid pull these out. All right, here we go. Do 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 do. Luigi Martinez. Luigi Martinez _1. All right, Luigi. You know the sad part about this, guys? Everyone that's won, and I really feel bad about it. And actually, hey, Rotary Dan, is a lot of these people who win, unfortunately. Now, I think I remember this guy, but sometimes people win, man, and it stinks. I know, like I said, a lot of you guys are the hardcore people. You know, Alex Lakers, I saw you on there, and Ryan and Jay. But you know, with these raffles, it's really hard. I mean, what are you gonna do? You have someone enter it, but you know, eventually I'm gonna get to everybody. I might even move that thing to like every 2 years. Hopefully, I'll be getting some better stuff too. I mean, this is pretty cool, but it's nothing major. But all right, so guys, listen, it's not the end. Luigi Martinez has got. What do you want to give him, guys? 72 hours, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. I don't know. Let's give him. What's today? Saturday. Let's give him to Wednesday. Right? 5 minutes. 30 minutes. 2 days. I knew that was going to come. 10 minutes. Yeah, I saw you on there. Here is Luis Suarez. Is this you? No, right? 72 hours. Yeah, let's give him 72 hours, Lee. We'll give him 72 hours. And, I never heard of him, to be honest with you. I don't know. I think I heard of him. I don't know. That stinks. No, that doesn't stink. Don't get me wrong. Hey, Luigi, you won fair and square, man. But, honestly, I would have told you to repick if it was me, because that's cool. See, there's a lot of good people out there, too, man. That's what it's about, to a degree. And like I said, that Crazy J kid, he's on my Supreme channel a lot, and he knows. I know he won maybe two ago, and he definitely won and took it again. But I love your system better. Yeah, and you know, did you like this way I did it? I mean, it was kind of long and drawn out and boring, I'm sure, but I'm gonna keep these in here. So we got 40 in there. We're gonna give Luigi 72 hours. So what's it? Saturday night, Sunday night. He's got the Tuesday night, midnight. So I'm gonna give him like 74 hours. If not, well, you know what? Maybe if I don't hear from him, we'll do another video at 10 o'clock, because it's 10 o'clock right now. 10 o'clock on Tuesday night. Yeah, the live chatting thing, man, is great. I haven't really. How you got the names? Yeah, all you had to do, Luis, was just follow me on my website. I make it very easy. I don't make you, follow 5 people and like and share it. I don't even know how the hell am I gonna know if you shared my video? So I don't make it go too crazy. Just as long as I got somewhere, to know you. As long as I have an email or a name that I can put down on a piece of paper, I'll throw it in there. But this is something we're gonna do. I might do this video tomorrow. I know a lot of you guys want to see the Milwaukee versus the Rigid. The Rigid's gonna kick the Milwaukee's ass. We already know that. And if we do like a Friday night showdown. But as simple as let me know if you like the way I did this. If you want me to do it kind of like the other ones where I just throw it. As soon as I come live, now we got this live stuff. I had to record these videos and tell you, hey, at 9:30 the video is going to be up, and I'm going to show you the time. So I'm not, I like to make, because I know a lot of people are very, they can always think something's up. So Craftsman, now you don't want Craftsman, man. Craftsman's no good. Rigid going to beat Milwaukee. Yeah, in the whole Pulse and the Surge, we did a video. Actually, it was great. The Milwaukee reps. And that tells you, we had the Milwaukee live event probably, what's that, 8 weeks ago? And a lot of people, I was live. And they're like, hey, do a little test here. And the Milwaukee guys kind of said it in the background that, the Rigid's going to win. But, it's heavier, it's bigger, it's a little bit louder. So you're always going to, but the Rigid beat it pretty damn good. But who knows? We're going to do it the official way. It was close. I shouldn't say it beat it really good. But Craftsman, nah, man. Craftsman are no good. I mean, some of their, their hand tool stuff. Here, I got some Craftsman here. Excuse me. Their hand tool stuff's okay. But don't go anywhere near their, power tools. Especially some of their corded older stuff. I mean, if you find a garage sale, that might be good. You know, Sears is going to be out of business in the probably next 24 months, if you ask me. Sears is just done. It's a shame. J.C. Penney's going to be out of business. You know, the companies that we grew up with as kids, you know, they're gonna, you know, Kmart's gonna be gone. Sears, this is just, I mean, Walmart. Really, it's really Amazon has just destroyed, you know, a lot of these brick and mortar stores. That's a shame, but yeah, it is, Kendrell. But yeah, I wouldn't go anywhere near their power tools. Stay away from them. But you know, the hand tool stuff is good. I don't know, you know, if they have like a lifetime warranty on a lot of stuff. If they go out of business, I don't know what's gonna happen with that. But um, yeah, so yeah, the old Craftsman's great stuff. Absolutely, the new, you know, Craftsman was made in America just up until, you know, 10, 15 years ago. Um, and once that whole China market, the whole everything, you know, it kind of just destroyed it, didn't it? Yeah, you know what? And that's what it was too. And you know what it was too? I mean, there wasn't a lot of these companies out in the mainstream. You know, I remember 10, you know, it was Craftsman. Goddamn. Craftsman and really DeWalt. You know, a little bit of Stanley. Now you got, I mean, holy Christ, everybody. I mean, there's so many companies out there now. You know, Rigid wasn't even around. Ryobi was kind of just getting started. It was kind of, you know, Makita was around, but they were very expensive. It was kind of a different echelon. Milwaukee was, you know, Milwaukee's really grown. Milwaukee's really just, yeah, Stanley. Hitachi's big. Hitachi owns Metabo. They're big in Europe too, Hitachi. And in Australia, Hitachi, if he's still here. But, um, yeah. And you know what? A lot of the Chinese stuff, it's, you know, it's not bad stuff, guys. Just Google which tool company owns what, and you'll find the link. Someone wrote an article, which tool. Yeah. Yep. TTI, you know, I'm still at, you know, a lot of people, oh, well, Rigid and Milwaukee's the same thing. It's the same exact drill. One's orange and one's red. Not true. You know, TTI makes the tools for Rigid. Certain tools. They also have other companies that make other tools. You know, they have like 2 or 3 companies that make Rigid tools. And then they make some of their own stuff also. Electrolux is the parent company. Rigid does make their own shop vacs, from what I hear, and everything like that. But, you know, it's not really the same company. TTI does not own Rigid. But, yeah, you'd be surprised at a lot of that stuff. You got to do the Rigid. I want it so bad, 2000. I mean, William Holmes. Who won? This guy right here, 2000. Chris, right? Or Matt? I always forget your name. 2009. Yeah, Luigi. But like I said, guys, I didn't see him on here tonight. We're going to see. Yep, Black & Decker owns DeWalt. Absolutely. They also own Porter Cable. Yeah, he did. Hey, I appreciate you guys being, you know, well, I knew you guys are always good sports, but let's see what happens. I'm not going to add anybody to it, so the 40 that are in it now, because there was 41, we'll try it again, and we'll take it from there. But, yeah, I didn't see him on here. You know, a lot of people forget about it, too. You know, I did this a while ago. You know, if Rigid is updating the 12-volt line, I hope so, Jaybird. I hope DeWalt gets back into it, too. You know, the only company out there that's really, you know, Bosch just came out with a new brushless impact driver and impact wrench. Really, really quality tools, Bosch. But, you know, very expensive. But, yeah, the only I mean, what Makita's doing is just, they're hitting this. They're going to try to give Milwaukee a run for their money. It's really these two right now that are just, well, this is 18 volt, but you know what I'm saying here. Yeah, oh yeah, Milwaukee's big, but the strides that Makita is doing is just, I mean, I love all their 12 volt. I just love their 12 volt line. Like I said, I like how, you know, slim the handle is. They're just very comfortable. I like the power. You know, I love their old white line. Now they got the blue line. You know, what's cool is a lot of these tools that the Makita is coming out with are the same exact thing of that 12-volt white line. You know, the white tools. But it's not a torpedo battery. It's, you know, your normal slide-in. So a lot of them and they're a little bit more powerful. The bluer models, the upgraded 12 volt. So, you know, I just like it. That's what makes tools good, you know. It's all opinion. Subcompact Makita killed the 12 volt drills. Yeah, well, we're gonna see. This is just about as powerful as their 18 volt. You're gonna see. We're gonna do the specs. This thing is a little beast, man. I can tell you. Hopefully, let me just. Literally have to get off this. I got 1% left. But here is 1200. You can maybe see it through 1200 inch-pounds of torque. Okay, this is not an impact wrench. 12 volt. It's an impact driver. 1200 inch-pounds. The 18 volt subcompact by Makita is like 1230. So it's very comparable, guys, and it's going to be a lot lighter. You know, 2.1 pounds. So, and they also have a 4 amp hour battery. That's what I really want. So we're gonna have some fun stuff. We're gonna get going back in with the tools. I know I've been, you know, doing a lot of the outdoor power equipment stuff, but you only have a certain amount of time to get that stuff out for you guys. Jay, no, it's not 1400, bro. This thing's 1400 or 1500. Yeah, I thought so, 1500. But the black Makita. Yeah, that's the subcompact. Check it out, Jay Filet. You're going to know that it's around 1240, something like that. Hey, thanks, Jay Bird and Hawk. I appreciate that. I have the 18 volt sub. Yeah, everyone. It's a great tool. Absolute great. I have a video on it. I have a couple on it. I probably have 3 or 4 videos on it. I mean, I was going nuts with that thing, if you guys remember. I was putting it in showdowns. I was doing it against this. I loved it. I love it. I love it. Emerson Electric owns Rigid. Yep, Emerson. What did I say? Electrolux? Something like that. Whatever. They might even be under the same thing. Your video. Oh, Vince, that's great. That's what it's about. You know, I'm just showing you the stuff and giving you my opinions on them. I mean, that's all I can kind of do. Kind of let you see it going up against other tools. I think that is the best way to really... TTI makes the power. Yep, I said that, Jay. But I think showing it up against other tools is the best way to do it. I mean, here's the 12 volt jolt. I got to get off here because I don't know what's going to happen. Guys, all right, listen. I'll go live again. We'll do this. We're going to give Luigi till Tuesday night. If not, 10 o'clock. God bless. Say your prayers. Luis, I'll see you, buddy. Everybody, Vince, Jay, Robert, the man, Hawk. Everybody, there's so many. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one.